back with another rack. Guys, I'm coming fresh from Pool League tonight. I had it tonight. This game I played tonight. So this is my friend Princess. She's awesome. She's also mostly the ambient noise that I try to cut out when I play at Wall Street, when I record at Wall Street. But anyway, woo, 6 ball goes flying into the corner. Balls 1 through 8 worth 1 point. So I got some more graphics coming up here for anyone that's new to the game. All right, so I'm gonna try to help you with the graphics right up there at the top. Let me know if it helps too. But you saw in the title, guys, you guys have been like wearing me out in the comments about my drawing. So you can look at the Q-tip. I'm not drawing the ball. Now I'm not using all top. There is like a shot or two that I just use like side spin. But there are no draw shots in this match. None. I was about to say let's get into it, but we're already in it. So Princess with the kick on the 1. It looks really good. We take slop. APA all day. We'll take it. We'll take the slop. Someone asked me about BCA. BCA, you have to call your shots. So that wouldn't fly in BCA unless she called that pocket, like a double bank. Double bank, kick bank, whatever you want to call it. It's going for the 2 in the corner. Scratch shot. Scratch is when the cue ball goes into the pocket. And in 9 ball, it gives me ball in hand. I do have a ball in hand graphic, but I didn't put it in until later. Anyway, ball in hand, I can put the ball anywhere. All of you pros out there, just go with me. Hold on. Let's lay it out for the new players. Yep, here we go. No bottom. So I'm thinking completely different this game. And I will admit, I was a bit frustrated at the fact that I couldn't apply bottom to shots that I would ordinarily shoot a draw on. So I hooked myself here, put top left on that 2 ball, and I just hit it too hard. Or maybe not hard enough, because I could have come to this, I could have come to the other side of the 4. But I didn't want to put myself on this side of the 3. So there's my attempt at a kick shot. It was successful. And I give the ball to Princess. 3 balls down here. It looks like she has either a very severe cut or a bank. And she's going for the bank. So I edited out the... I said edited. I said that in the last video, and I was like, oh, I wish I would have just said edited. Like, would it be edited? I edited out. Both of them sound weird. I edited out the racks. So, thinking about putting uncut in the title, just because the Billy Young match pretty much went viral. 20,000 views right now. Thank you guys. Maybe it was the uncut in the title. I don't know. I'm going to put it in here, though. But it's not technically uncut because I cut out the racks. You know what I'm saying. All right, Princess is on a roll. 4 ball went in. 5 ball went in. Position on the 7. Scores 3-4. She has to get 31 balls to my 38. She is a 4. I'm a 5. Skill level 4, skill level 5. And to you newbies, if you play League, if you want to play League, you will establish a skill level based on your skill. Based on the algorithm as well. That's a whole nother thing. Not going to get into it. But do sign up for League. It's fun. It's competitive. And it's just a way to fall in love with the game. If you ever had love for it. And if you're just curious, it's a great way to quench your curiosity. Here we go. Kick ball. Kick ball on the 7. I do get contact. Avoid the scratch and leave a pretty good leave. Leave as in she doesn't have an easy shot. Where I left a cue ball, it's not an easy shot for her. So good leave is what we say. Okay. That's a dangerous shot for Princess to take because it pretty much gives me the point. All balls except for the 9 ball are worth 1 point. I think I had a graphic up about that. And the 9 ball is worth 2 points. Graphic to follow. Spoiler alert. I do sink that bad boy. 9 ball worth 2 points. Here we go. Skip to my Lou on the racks because you don't want to see that. 6-4. Princess is still ahead because I need 7 more balls than her. So she has a 5 ball lead right now. And I slam the 6 ball in and also the blue 2. And is there something else? The 1 ball went. That was a great break. I was breaking so well tonight, y'all. And here's why. The premier pool league that's going on right now, Jason Shaw, I saw a clip of him on Matchroom. I saw a clip of him breaking. He was putting bottom. Okay, I know the title says no draw or whatever I decide to make it, but I did use draw on my breaks. I mean, come on, who's gonna not use draw on your breaks? I'm sure there's a comment coming for that. I did draw the ball. I did put bottom or low English or whatever you want to say on my breaks. Okay, moving on. By the way, it's 2:46 a.m. If you need verification, here it is. 2:46 a.m. I am really trying to get this content out to you guys. So, Princess on the 5 in the corner, maybe? Oh no, back cut. She's coming down, bottom right corner, sinks it, greased it, Princess. Great shot. Not a great leave for your 7, not great position on your 7, but you can make contact. And that's more than half the battle, especially in a situation like this. I think she's trying to go up table to the corner. Yes. Whoo, I forgot about that shot. 9-8. She is still up on me by 6 balls. Looks like the stroke was, she decelerated the stroke. So you want to accelerate through the ball, through the cue ball. I'm not sure if that was accelerated or not, to be honest. I had some comments. Oh, we're going to get into some comments too. Some comments talk about my commentary not being great. I am regurgitating a lot of the commentary that I hear. Like, I know the lingo somewhat, but some terms and concepts, I don't know, just based off my experience. So I do apologize for that. But I'm trying. I'm going to get better at the commentary. Scratchity scratch. Point does not count. No one gets that point because it was a scratch shot. It would be interesting to give the point to the opponent, though. Kind of penalize you for scratching. Huh. Now that's an interesting concept. So ball in hand to Princess, and she takes those 2 points easily. Skip the rack. She is up 1 ball, but in reality, she is up 8 balls because of the handicap. Nothing drops. Dry break. I can hit the 1 ball from the rail here. Somebody was talking about my lag. All right, you see the 9 and the 7 over there? It actually doesn't look like that. The camera angle, 1 ball goes. There's no slop in 9 ball. Did I mention slop earlier? There's no slop in 9 ball. There's slop in 8 ball in APA. This is take 2. Full disclosure. I had to restart it because it just wasn't hitting. It wasn't slamming. This ain't really slamming either, but it's because it's going on 3 in the morning. Great pocket speed on the 3 ball in the side. Gives me decent position on the 4 ball. Late night commentaries. I'm pretty scatterbrained, so I apologize for that, but I want to get the video out. I want to do more, and maybe I do a video. Maybe I do the video. Maybe I do the edit at night, commentate in the morning. Grease the 4. Solid position on the 5. I cannot draw. So that's what the hesitation is. Ordinarily, this is a draw shot right here. Bottom on it, bring it back about a foot, 6 inches to a foot, or wherever I need to be on the 7 to get back to the 8. But here I got to go top, and I got to give it some power. Force follow, boom, boom, 3 rails. Okay, you can give it to me in the comments. That felt good. That felt good. And That Felt Good is the name of my our 9-ball team on Thursday nights. But it did feel good to do that 3-rail shot. Now that didn't work out because I ran into the 9. So with top there, I needed to put some left on it. Left probably would have got me around the 9. Or just left, not top at all. Just left would have done more, but I would have had to give it a lot of power. All right, I think I have her hooked on the titty there. I think she's gonna have to kick at the 8. Oh, comments. Let's do some comments, guys. I like to read the comments because I get a lot out of them, and I want to showcase what you guys are saying. Because I want this to be a community effort. Did not make contact with object ball, okay? It's for my noobs out there, ball in hand. She has to touch the object ball, which was the 8 ball, with the cue ball. If she doesn't, or even if she hits another ball first, ball in hand to the opposing side. Here we go. I can't draw. And I popped up the stick there, thinking, because I thought I had to get out of there. Plus, it was kind of close. And I put it close. It was ball in hand. I put it close to try to get somewhat of an angle and come off of that rail into the 9. Easy peasy. I greased the 9-ball rail runner, so I didn't have much to worry about. But that is why I placed the ball so close to the 8, because I knew I needed to put top on it, or I knew I couldn't use draw. All right, comments while I break. Good breaks, baby. They are snappy tonight, but I scratched. But still, my breaks were super exciting. They were really exciting, really snappy tonight. D-Tent 525. Pro side means you overcut the ball. So if you miss, it lays on the short rail with distance and doesn't lay up in front of the pocket from bouncing off the short rail and back towards center table. Keep growing. D-Tent 525. Thanks for that. All these comments are coming from the previous video, and I made a comment about making a ball on the short rail. I mean, pro side. Nice touch right there. It's a good touch shot. Some people, especially lower skill levels, they would have cooked that shot right there. But Princess knows to give it a nice little touch to leave for the 2. And those hard shots into the corner increases your chances of rattling. Just in my experience. I mean, what do I know? I don't know much. But I'm here to make content for y'all. And I'm gonna get my friend Jerry, who I played an 8-ball tonight. He's gonna come here and he's gonna bring his mic. And I'm gonna widen this shot out, put my wide lens on, and he's gonna talk through the game with me. And he's a lot more experienced than I am. He's skill level 6 and 8, and I think 8 and 9, or maybe a 7 and 9. So I took care of the 2. No draw. Greased the 3. Great position on the 4. I've got to do something to get on the 5. I can't draw it. Now, this is a draw shot right here. Come on. You got to agree. Check the timestamp. Draw. And I don't mean like extreme draw, like sending it back to the short rail back there. But I need to come to at least to like where my hand is so I can get a look on the 5. Or I can do this. Smack it. Yeah, turned out okay. I've got to practice my top spin shots. I'm just not as comfortable with them. Now, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I probably should have put a little more, probably straight right spin. And that's hitting the right side of the cue ball. So that after it hits the object ball, it's going to spin to the right off of that rail. And I would have had a much better shot on the 6 ball. All right, D10, thanks for that. Next comment. Slap the sloper. Or slopper. Slap the slopper. Scratch ball. Princess gets ball in hand. All right, I'm not a pool player, but I know from lots of sports that if you really want to improve, you probably need less nights a week on volatile league matches and more nights practicing specific things to get that repetition that drives improvement. 7 likes on that. I pinned that comment because I agree 1,000,000%, bro. I am seeing my game plummet. It's actually, I'm not getting any better by playing more league nights. That's just facts. Princess is looking for the spot. She wants to get on the 8 after this. She'll probably put low on this. Stop shot. Can't imagine her following this. Or maybe, okay, she wants to go to the corner, and actually natural tangent will give her good position on the 9 here. But you can't goose it. You can't cook this. You gotta just do a nice smooth stroke like that. She's a good shot. She is a good player, and she has defeated me in 9-ball. Maybe twice, but you haven't seen that match because of that. All right. Slap the slopper. That was a great comment, man. Thank you for your contribution to the channel, to the community. It's funny how, you can miss shots like that, but make that 8-ball back cut. It's just the nature of the game. Easy peasy. 2 points for me. 9-ball in the side. Puts me up 25-13. Next comment. This is kind of a long one, but it's good. Or else I wouldn't be saying it. Now let's watch this break first. Look at that. That wing ball, that left wing ball hits every time. So that was a 6-ball dropping in. And I got a funky shot coming up here. And to be honest, this shot, I was motivated because the camera's up. I mean, you want to do some cool. That was Jerry walking by the way. You want to do some cool stuff every now and then. And I'll probably get it in the comments about this shot, but I practice them from time to time. You already know what's coming up. All right, I'm not gonna read this comment because you're gonna want to watch this. A little masse action. I did get some spin on it, but I didn't have. I wasn't high enough. My angle wasn't high enough. I could have got more hook on that ball if my angle would have been high enough. I think the speed was fine. My angle was just a little shallow. I needed to be more like this. So weird. To paraphrase a top pool instructor, playing great pool requires discipline. To me, that means structured practice, fueled by passion. I can tell you have that passion for this game. True. Nice shot, Princess. I can tell you have that passion for this game. The track to pool progression is not by playing games as practiced. So true. But to work hard on individual parts of the game. I like to tell people that I've helped with their pool games these two statements. When you play a game of pool, you are showing what you have in your toolbox. When you practice, you are adding tools to the box and sharpening what's already in there. Keep grinding. I love that keep grinding part. I mean, I love the whole thing. I do. My stomach's growling. Try to go for the bank here. I need to practice. You're right. This is KSCILELI. I don't know how to say that. I don't know if that's... I think it's just letters. But you're awesome, bro. Thank you. Or sis. Bro? I think it's a bro. Good, powerful shot. She really wanted to clip the 3. She's a little bit frustrated by it. But, yeah. All right. Oh, I love you, Mike. This is James Brown. I'm always excited to play against you. You're a formidable opponent. James Brown. James Brown. He was in the last match. Thanks, James. I don't know if you could have... I guess you could have made that. It's just so thin. That would have been really, really thin. All right, here we go. No draw needed. A little outside spin. That'll be left on the 3 up there to get that cue ball to come to a place where I can get, fairly straight on the 4 into the corner. Excuse me. Oh. I was about to say the time, but you know it's late. Overhit that for the shot that I intended. Overhit it by about 2 feet. Yeah. 2, maybe 3 feet. So now I was thinking about squeezing the 4 by the 7. See, the camera angle is deceiving. The 4 actually goes, but it goes perfectly, And you don't want to be forced to hit a shot like that. So I go with the corner shot. Boom. Make it, break out the 7. Leave myself a decent bank shot. But let's watch. What would you do here? Because I've been struggling with this. Is this top? Is it not top and just side? It didn't go. Now I know speed narrows the angle. Correct me if I'm wrong, commenters. And I mean that in a good way. Like, there's just some commenters that, like to tell me how it's supposed to go. And that's fine. That's fine. But I'm pretty sure if I hit that faster, I might have made it. Hit that harder, More speed reduces the angle. Slower shot, it would have come closer to that 7, I bet. Right? Yeah. I know I'm right. I don't know. Watch this, first of all. I was, whenever I tap the cue ball like that multiple times, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm in my feelings. I'm needing to woosah. What I was going to say before that shot. It's going to be interesting how my commentary develops, over time. Let's just say next year, what will my commentary look like and feel like? Great attempt, Princess. I know I feel that with you. I'm so sorry that didn't happen. And honestly, I looked at this 7. I was like, man, how can I hit the 7 so that it goes into another pocket and I don't have to do this? And then when I knew I needed to hit the 9 in combo, tried to figure out how to get the 7 to follow. I don't know how to do that. Maybe top spin, I think, which is what I put on there. My break, look at that. Look at the cue ball, look at the cue. I had to wait 5 minutes for this cue ball to stop spinning. I really goosed it. So it's bottom left on the brakes with the cue on the left side of the 1. That's what I saw Jason Shaw do. So I'll take it up with him. So a little high right there to give me, I think the 2 goes. And I think I wanted that cue ball more in line with the 2. So here I think I'm thinking defense. 1 second. Trying to squeeze this video in. I've actually got a work shoot tomorrow at noon for 4 hours. So I will be sleeping in until about 9. No, I can't. My kids have a solo competition. They're brass players. Defense shot, I wanted to leave the 2 more on the rail. I hit it too hard. I think that was because I didn't get any practice games in. I came in right in off the street and got right on the table. So I'm really, it's going to sound like an excuse, but it's really no excuse. It's no excuse. It's an okay excuse. I haven't warmed up. I'm warming up right now. I feel like I'm scatterbrained. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the commentary is not on point. I really am. But when I see these comments of keep grinding, put your foot on the gas, keep going, it's like this is the time that I have to do this. For now. Next week, spring break for my kids, they'll be home. But I'm not working as much, so I hope to get some midday commentaries going. Still got a ton of matches to post. Ball in hand, I did not hit the 2 ball, which is the ball at hand, the object ball at hand. As you can see, Princess lining up for it to go straight with follow to then hit the 3 ball up table to the corner. Pretty sure that's what she was thinking. Oh, comments. Thanks, James, for chiming in. Tyler with a 3, that's an E, 285. Started watching you about 6 months ago. That was before I posted any matches. You can see on my channel, I've got a 2-year-old video when I first really bought my cue stick and just started playing League. Great shot on the 3. That cut is not easy. And good position on the 4. So 32-18, I haven't called out the score, but you see it down there. I guess I had a pretty good run going. Got me a bit ahead of Princess. But she is striking the ball pretty good right now. 4 in the corner, position on the 6. Thinks she just hit that too hard. That's a tough shot to make, and a tough shot to get position on, in my humble opinion. Now, cut on the 4. That thing is just gonna bounce right off the rail, just like straight rail. So you got to be careful of speed there. Got to be careful of speed. You know what? The thought just came to me. Because when I'm... That was a nice shot on the 6. So I have my doubts about my commentary. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are encouraging me, and it's awesome, but I still have my doubts. What if... So I just got Let's do that again. I just got monetized. Okay, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I hit that. And so you see the ads. Give me some info about the ads too. I'm a YouTube premium guy, so I don't watch ads. I'll pay not to watch ads. I see my wife and my kids like skipping ads, and you know, you do what you got to do. But let me know how that's going. I think I can place the ads myself. So maybe I place the ads like during the rack or in between shots, because it would suck to get an ad like right here. So I will go back through this and try to place the ads. Now they do it automatically, but just let me know in the comments if it's annoying. I know it's annoying. Ads are annoying. That's why I pay not to see them. But if they're not placing them in the right place. And am I asking too much of you all? I don't know. Missed that shot. I was so mad. I was so hot about that. But you know, I've been like fishtailing I've been chicken winging this thing back here. And that's what happened there. On my takeaway, my elbow is not secure. Am I in the mic even? My elbow is not secure. It's like all over the place. So I've got to address that. I got to take care of that. All right, the game's almost over. I need 2 points. I literally need 2 balls. There's more comments I wanted to read. And I wanted to say, there are memberships. There are YouTube memberships. So this thought just came to me. Because I'm trying to figure out how to have memberships. You guys pay something monthly for member perks. And I'm like, what perks could we have? But what if you pay monthly and we do a Zoom call and you commentate with me? I don't know. Maybe something like that. I haven't figured out, you know, I know how to Zoom call, but how to sync up what we're watching. It has to work together, you know, otherwise you're going to be 10 seconds ahead of me, and that won't work. Ooh, almost had a twofer. But yeah, maybe if you have any other ideas about what would you pay, you know, $10 a month to this channel? To what would you want to receive, you know? Kind of perks. You know, even if I think of like exclusive content, what does that look like? I don't know. I had other comments. Anyway, you guys can run wild with that idea in the comment section. Feel like I'm growing with you. Thank you, Tyler. 37. All I need is that 3-ball. My boy Mario, love the intro. Your energy hooked me in. 40 minutes later, here we are. 40 minutes later, here we are. That's it. I won the game. Keep your foot on the gas. Thank you, Mario, my guy. And thank you all. I guess it goes to me because I need to close out a lot of things I'm thinking about. I want to upload more. I want to kind of play with the membership idea. Just trying to see how to give you guys good value. And a lot of you have a lot of good things to say. So perhaps you become a member and you hop on the channel and commentate with me. Like the video, it helps it reach new people who may be interested in pool. Keep the comments going. I love the engagement. That also helps the algorithm and helps get the video out there. And subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in another video. We still got New York coming. Still got New York coming. And some other good stuff. All right, what's in my bag? How I record my matches. People have been asking me about camera type stuff. I want to make videos about that to help you guys. All right, any other video ideas, leave them in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.